What? What happened? What they? They y'all getting rid of him or what? Did he get a new job? I mean, what? How about some thank you? Brody! Oh shoot. Probably gonna have a longer stream today because no work today. No work today. Where's my stuff at? Dude want me to get back on the thing so bad, man. No diddies. I just thought about what I just said. You wanted me to get back on superstar mode so bad. I done already did the three-peat. No diddies. Uh-oh. I done already did that three-peat. I may hop on superstar. Maybe next week, maybe. Hmm. I streamed last night, chat. While I was streaming, I don't remember what time it was. All I know was I was knocked the heck out. It was about 5 o'clock when I woke up. What the heck? Did I just go to sleep? Did I just go to sleep on stream? With the stream going? Thankfully, I had a camera on. Like, dang, man. Let's see. All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. All right. Uh, we're gonna get back We're gonna get on it, chat. We're gonna get on it. We're gonna get on it. My YouTube thing pulled up in my shorts. Gonna get that going. Got that pulled up. All right. Let's get on this grind. Yeah, let me get out of there because I'm not talking to nobody.
Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
You ain't doing all that.
10th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Hurricanes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, not 10.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra.
What the heck?
On the direct snap, it's Reynolds. They stop him at
the heck kind of quarterback is back there in the backfield?
24.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
It didn't look to me, guys, like the QB and his target were on the same page on that outbreaking route. I'm not sure if they both thought it was man or zone or what was happening, but I think that helped lead to the...
Is this a screen? No.
Back to throw, it's Allard.
Good job.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break it on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The give on the inside. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all.
That's Tony.
And he slipped through the crowd and he'll
Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
And
hey, it's Tony.
Point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help.
See, he likes that play.
Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Offense gets
this formation.
Second down.
Got to stop it.
Back to pass. The short hands. It's Allen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
You knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
And it'll be incomplete.
My gosh, that was a pick. That was a pick, man. Come on, man.
Big tight end tries to make a
Don't do me like that.
Extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Makes the catch. It's Allen. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
That was the only place the quarterback could go with the ball. Finding his back out of the backfield, just couldn't make enough guys miss, and now it's 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. With the catch, it's Pena. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
To throw, it's Aller. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback. Your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
He's going for the goal line. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. They dumped it off and didn't quite get to the first down marker, but they've created a better situation on 4th down.
No doubt. And listen, you want to push the ball down the field. field, and I want to go throw it beyond the sticks and get the first down, but I think they made the right decision.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Decision time now on fourth.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Get the ball up, man. No. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out.
Use its first time out of the half.
I gotta be smart. I gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Where's the play that I'm looking for? Yeah, I'll do that one.
This should be the last play of the quarter. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Fletcher. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nifty run there, pickup of 6.
That was touchdown. That was touchdown all day.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to pass, it's back. Sets up the screen. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And up from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one. Somehow it's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Still on his feet at the 45. All out of space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Trying to bowl his way in.
There we go.
They wanted to finish, and then they did on that possession.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box. The play-action pass. They can beat you with the run.
Crap. I missed. Oh, I thought I messed it up. I thought I messed it up.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Allard. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. This quarterback part of their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion on the out. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
That is.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs.
What up, Funky?
You just can't do it better.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Oh, he's got some space. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him. Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
What's the
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Lost the defense. He's wide open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And this
got contained out there, and they don't go out there.
With that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open
What's the point of having contained out there if they don't go out there? No. No. He should have been stopped in the backfield, and y'all just hesitate and just don't get there.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Scanning the field, it's Allard. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time.
No work today, bust left tackle storm.
Close this gap,
Oh, dang.
some momentum, go into the half, put something.
Y'all don't got to work today either.
Try to come out with your hair on fire and win this 2nd half.
I was actually supposed to be working all weekend, but they're not going to do it. They don't want us up there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, they hoped up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Okay.
We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's a heat. And this is going to be...
Oh, my gosh, bro. Catch the ball, man. God dang.
That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up.
You didn't have to jump up and catch that, bro. God, dog, man.
The gravity of the situation. 3rd down. That was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
And the punt team gets down there.
Man, 24-hour strain. Oh, no. Ain't no way I'm going to be able to do that.
This final 30 seconds of the 1st half. To the air, it's Allard. Throws for the tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get
Brand new. What's up, man?
at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of.
He's looking deep.
No. No.
Pass is incomplete.
Boy, no.
We dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
Back up.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's incomplete.
No, sir.
And they tried to finish this
No, sir.
quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Coolin'? That's what's up, man. Hold on. Ain't he streaming right now? Get my boy tabbed up.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, let's do our game.
And here comes that Miami offense back on.
Yeah, they almost won it. They almost won it.
It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
How do you miss the most dangerous guy? You go right by him.
Push these guys around. We can put this game on
The most dangerous guy. You go right by him.
This is a man.
Come on, man.
This defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock. Like, I gotta physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more.
What up, Martez? Dang, man, y'all. Come on now.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch.
Oh, my gosh.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
No, yeah. I'm gonna punt it. I'm gonna punt it.
And the Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for
They just
the
not gonna catch the ball.
just inside the 35. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Twitch be tripping. What Twitch doing?
Out of the shotgun.
Get there, get there, get there. There we go. There we go.
Nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I'm streaming. I'm locked in, working on my YouTube watch hours. Yeah. I just cracked 1K sub, so I'm trying to work on it too.
Galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen.
He was there. He was there. Hey, thanks for the sub, 9D Gamers. Appreciate it. Yeah, I did. I did. I did. Right on stream, Martez. I can't believe I did that.
Do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Ross. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
That should have been a pick, man. We got to pick that off. We got to pick those off.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Why is he just sitting there?
To regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Come on, man.
Well, And when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get
Tax season thing to
that
on
time.
vacation.
Really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
He's got an open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
I love when my wide receiver sees the coverage, sits it down, understands its zone, runs the curl, catches the ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Extra point here will tie the game. And after that extra point, we have
Appreciate it, man.
ball game in the third quarter.
God, dog.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Get away.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
What you on, Martez?
The drive starts from their own
Appreciate it, brand new.
25-yard line. To the ground with the back.
Ah, come on.
Can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing.
No more head-to-head, man.
The defense now.
Next week.
You might take
Next
a
week.
shot. Nothing there. Go get it
Oil.
yourself. Make the right decision.
Tomorrow,
to
probably.
Keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Oh, they're after him. Just
Dog it.
heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
No, you're going for that.
Choice but to throw it away.
You're going for that.
It'll bring up fourth down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. These two teams about
May got abilities now. Yeah, I saw they finally gave him his abilities. About time. Long overdue.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
They wait way too long to give somebody stuff.
Dropping back, it's back. Oh, he's going to
get
it all here. Touchdown, Miami! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead.
You blitz me, I'm gonna make you pay.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton.
Get there.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Oh, my gosh.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback, throwing a curl route into zone.
That was on me. I should have ended it right there.
The ball there quickly, and you saw the cannon this QB has.
Right there, right there, right there.
And that is the last thing they needed.
Right there. Yes, sir.
Good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football
What up?
Not so
Ah,
fast.
come on.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Looking downfield, it's back. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Finds a crease at the 20. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough.
Two teams you like? Okay.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
And he never had a chance.
Florida Gators and Virginia Tech Hokies. Okay.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Under fire. And he can't get it.
Come on, man.
Down. What a huge play this late.
What I had for breakfast? Nothing.
Now a lot of work to do to move the
Dang it,
chains,
man.
keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Yep.
Rolls it in.
Too much space. Too much space. Don't quit, man. We up us. Come on, man. I ain't had nothing for breakfast, man. I got up, got the girls ready for school, dropped them off, came back home. That's all I did. That is all I did, man. First W of the day. Okay, let's change this. Appreciate y'all stopping by this Friday morning. Hold on, am I home? I'm away. Okay. You know what? I started out playing with them when I started doing this, so Yes, sir. GG's. I fried a slice of bologna and put it on toast. Ghetto fabulous. Am I from Arkansas? Yes, I am. Born and raised. Come on, man. There we go. Gamer tag 1999. South Arkansas.
Welcome to
Small town in South Arkansas.
Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
You from Central Arkansas? Okay.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
What's up, man? Kick the ball. Dude, kick the ball. Oh my gosh.
And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Play with DJ Lagway one more time before he's on Baylor for CFB 27.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Floating away.
Shoot.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Might be changing the route. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ball. Turning it on.
Out of there. Out of there. Out of there.
And the catch
Out of there.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, how hard
You
is
always
it
playing with them
to find
17s,
a
man.
weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football. in
You
his
know me
hands.
well, don't you,
Although
Funky?
Once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football.
Yes, sir, Edge. Yes, sir.
Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense.
I haven't played with Florida since I first started streaming this.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff in that last score.
When I first started playing the Road to College Football Playoff and streaming it, I ain't played with them since then.
These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping
Let's do
giants.
this.
But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs obviously with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a
My
game
record?
every year that everybody, not just in
I
the
think
SEC,
it's
but I think
what?
around the country have circle because of what this
60 and 34.
Well, it's so cool when you're a fan.
Oh my God, dude, got jumped to the ground.
You can go back to a singular moment.
60 and 34, I believe.
In 1980, which
or 60 and 28. I don't remember.
Georgia to go on to win a national title.
I'll look at it when this game is over.
By big moments that live forever.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's loose down the left side. He's at the... And he eluded the defense.
Bro. Okay.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able
For
to
real.
make something miss. It's
Seriously.
Get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear...
Number 2 was right there for the tackle. He was right there for the tackle. I need to look at that on replay. Yes! Oh my God! I don't even got to look at it on replay now. The angles that they take on this game is stupid. You're right there.
The extra point here would tie the game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
Look at that. He's right there.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the point after is good. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
That is some wild behavior right there.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
That's some wild behavior. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
76 and 25. How many natties you got? Edge.
Back to throw. It's Flagway. Got a man. It's ball. There he goes. And that tackle almost certainly
Got 2?
saved the
Okay.
touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get.
I haven't won one yet.
The point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down, but they're going to run the football.
Every time I make it to the playoff, I either get knocked out
Not a good job by this defense.
the first game or I get knocked out in the second game.
To keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
Gotta win at least one.
Finds the tight end.
Good
He'll
job.
go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard.
You go right by.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get
Right by your block.
When he gets downhill at that weight, and that
Right by your block.
It could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Right now, I'm in All-American. Okay. I don't remember which one I'm in.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. through the air. It's Lagway. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Get down.
He scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
There we go. Appreciate the follow, Edge.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can.
Give you a follow
nice
back.
Strike, nice catch, nice execution.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
You only got 5. You only got 5? Oh.
Comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this.
Do you stream?
David, as a Georgia.
You stream, I'll be there.
When I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. You know, it's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral.
You better not.
Closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans, but this rivalry,
I'm following you now, so I will be there.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Stockton.
Oh, why did I move? Why did I move? Why did I move?
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy
Come on,
really
get there.
has all the routes in his toolbox.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out
Florida,
to
nice.
3.
Yeah, I've been there once.
There on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
But not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Caught over the middle.
Oh, wow.
A quick tackle made, but he's got for the first down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chain.
Was somebody all over him.
Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Oh, shoot.
Snagged in the middle. It's done. And a good pick up there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Looking to buy time. He'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, and he'll have
Should have stayed over there.
First down. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry up. Run in the red zone. It's Frazier. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flag.
Nice.
It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing
Nice,
the tight end,
nice.
you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Dogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Man, come on with that.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football.
How did he not fumble?
And sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Got his man on the right. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the... And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown. Back, the offensive line paving holes continue.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Red zone pick 6. That will rarely happen.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Got it in the middle, it's Webb. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Gators can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for a crease to the left. Breaks into the open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Sturdivant. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Makes a catch right in the middle of the danger zone. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
They get the sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The Gators kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll do it himself. Hard running there. Picks up the 1st down. And he launches it for the score. Touchdown, Gator!
And you see the option being...
That's a grown man.
...behind of the best programs in college football.
That's a grown man.
Quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Okay, can we get a stop? We got to get a stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We got to get a stop. We got to get a stop. We got to get a stop.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, he's going to try to hit over the top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, this
dang, bro.
For go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D.
You know, it's funny. That's
Better punt
probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Looking deep.
No.
Intercepted. Big
Yes, sir.
Looking for more room. He'll be stopped,
Yes, sir.
but not before getting the football.
Give me that.
Big yardage on the return. What a play there. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle and wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Still on his feet. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
To the air. It's Lagway. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
And I really really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to...
Touchdown, Florida! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
You know, there's so many coaches out there.
Yes, sir. Give me that.
At the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Number 29, set to take this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down.
Give me that.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Back's got it. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Gator chomp.
Florida, 35, Georgia, 14.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Grabbed over the middle, it's dealt. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nothing cheap. Nothing deep.
One final play in this half.
Nothing cheap. Nothing deep. Nothing cheap. Nothing deep. Nothing cheap. Nothing deep. Give me that.
He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Florida came to play against those Bulldogs today.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way.
Hey, come on, man.
Junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50.
Don't start bailing him out.
Use the play fake.
Don't start bailing him out.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle.
Okay, all right. Hold on.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
No soft spots. They bailing him out because out of position.
The expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships.
Yes, sir.
And the defense
Good job.
gets home and makes a play at the
Locking that down.
37-yard line.
No, sir.
And that is a great job by the defense containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton.
Oh!
Fired just
God.
a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. What a play by this defense. And
Come on, man.
him short. It'll be 4th down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your
That
offense.
is incredible, man. Got a DB right there and don't even play the receiver.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Play
So
the receiver,
frustrating
man.
to
Play the
see an
receiver.
offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Yeah, they hitting
Looks
out
as
there.
if they'll send out the field goal unit. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically
Yeah,
important to make
better
sure
call a
they
timeout.
have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Fires to the wide.
Yes, sir. Give me that.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back.
Give me that.
Not only make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Glagway. Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Florida! Made the grab and then did the rest himself.
Get it.
They put points
Get it.
on the board.
Ah.
As Florida fans like to say, come on Gators, get up and
Your
go.
DBs
It's
have
going to go
Georgia
a
jersey
long
on
way
it.
from the Dogs.
It's great
Yeah.
to be a Florida
They do.
Gator. The Gators showing off the speed now, running away with this thing in the second half. You're just seeing all the talent that they've been able to recruit down in
What they
Gator.
say in the NBA? He ain't with us.
You think about Steve Spurrier had such a great run with Florida as a head coach. They're taking care of business today. They're not making this look like much of a rival.
Georgia 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Shout out to the dude for not quitting there.
The drive starts from their own.
Yeah, it was a good idea to run with the Gators. Definitely was.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He wants to go
Give me that, boy. Give me that. Give me that.
Not waking up from.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
He's gonna score.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, he mad. He big man. Pick after pick after pick after pick after pick after pick. How many picks is that in a row? How many picks was that in a row? That is crazy. That is crazy. I had more picks than the New York Jets had all year. God no. Let's see who to play with now. Don't want to play with. Let's work, Ooze. Let's work, man. You just missed a belt. You just missed a belt. I'm talking about an epic belt.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country,
The type of belt that old John Witherspoon used to talk about. Hey, whipping. A whipping.
College football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
A whipping. Heck yeah, man.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it out. It's Diggs. He stopped short of the 20
You know what?
at the 19. And
I might try Ole Miss after this because I haven't played with them yet. Yes. Here, let's do that. Come on.
Good, solid, determined run.
Man, I was right there.
Down at the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Just in case he tried to run.
Now the play fake.
They're right there.
Time to take a shot.
No.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
That should have been a
This
pick.
defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incomplete.
That should have been a whole pick. There you run it. Hey!
Looking for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop.
Man.
The sweet run and good gain.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football
Get there.
even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got
Good
the ball
job.
at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Nah, come on, man.
Got him this time. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
And the defense gets home.
Yeah, I know you want to run with him.
At the 37
I know you want to run with him.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle.
Drop that. There we go.
And they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Makes it past the marker. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires on the move. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect.
Get there. There we go. There we go.
Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Diggs.
Come on now.
For some running room, but not much to be
Let him get through there like that.
at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Well. Yeah.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Diggs. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the